Morning guys, so I just got the Bridgestone Turanza QuietTrack, and for my Honda Clarity, as you can see over here, this is my car. So the reason I upgraded is the previous tire I had, which was a Sumitomo touring tire. That tire was so crappy that it actually completely gave out at around 35,000 miles, and this one, the Bridgestone Turanza QuietTrack, is claimed to offer a 80,000 mile warranty. So, and I got this from Costco, so it comes with 5-year road hazard warranty as well. So I'm pretty much all set for the next 5 years driving this tire, if I keep a regular rotate and balance interval, and of course do alignment if I do hit something. But I want to give you guys an impression of this tire during my today's 190-mile commute going to my work. Okay. So first thing first is this tire is extremely quiet at low speed. I almost cannot hear it while I'm driving. Okay, the old Sumitomo was like super loud, even like just moving at around 5 miles per hour of like a slow speed, and it's making a thumping noise, pretty loud. So I'm impressed with this tire, provided that it's quite a lot more expensive. The Sumitomo was $160 per tire, and this QuietTrack is this QuietTrack is actually $260, and Costco is running a kind of a promotion, so I got it for like around $249, but still it's an expensive tire. Is it worth almost twice the price? I think in terms of noise level, definitely. And in terms of the mileage, we really have to, you know, drive 80,000 miles to find out. As you can see, I have a pretty high mileage car. It's already at 100,000 miles on my Clarity. No complaints on the Clarity, and of course the tires all lasted for pretty long. Even the Sumitomo lasted for 35,000 miles. I'm hoping this one could give me the maximum mileage for my really long daily commute. Okay, so I'm gonna drive a little, and you guys can hear about the noise of the car. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the AC. And again, this is like a big difference compared to the Sumitomo that I had. Very quiet. Okay, the only thing I can hear is my electric engine. Right now the car is running on EV, and the road noise is dampened pretty well. Okay, so all in all, I'm very impressed with the low speed. And again, this is like probably around 50 miles that I've driven on this new tire. So to breaking any new tires, you need at least 500 miles before we come back and have any sort of first impression. So the tire is fully broken in, and then you can drive it a little more, and then we can find out how well the tire performs in the long run. Okay, beautiful day today, and getting on the Bird Road. So we're going from Miami to Palm Beach Gardens, and so we'll be driving through part of the US 1 and 95 all the way to Palm Beach. The grip of the tire, I feel like it's decent. It's not slipping during my driving, even if I, you know, floor on the pedal just a little bit, so the EV engine is like kicking in kind of hard. It's not slipping, so that's pretty good. In the how do you call it, for the acceleration. Okay, and now I'm gonna turn on my AC. It's kind of hot again. Beautiful day, nice sunrise. So yeah, I'll come back and update you guys when I drive a little bit and give you guys my impression of this tire on the highway. Alright, since I'm stuck at a traffic accident, I would like to talk about the highway performance of the Bridgestone QuietTrack. I would say, so usually if I turn on my music, I keep my volume at around 14 to level 15 on my old Sumimoto tires, and I have noticed that today on the highway going around 75 miles to 80 miles per hour, I don't have to crank up my volume all the way to 14 or 15. I could easily stay at level 12 and still be able to comfortably hear the volume or the music. So I know this tire is most definitely quieter on the highway as well as on the slow speed compared to the old tire. So I would say so far I like this tire quite a lot, and during braking it feels very confident. It doesn't have any weird kind of feelings when I step on the pedal. So the braking performance again is very, very good. This is all very unprofessional review, but it's my first impression of the Bridgestone QuietTrack. So if you guys have any questions about this tire, feel free to ask me in the comment section down below, and I would be happy to answer for you guys. Now, regarding to where you should buy this tire, I would say if you have a Costco membership, I would highly suggest go with Costco, because it's usually quite a lot cheaper per tire if you buy directly from Costco compared to other places for the same size tire. And Costco also comes with, again, a 5-year road hazard warranty. So for any reason your tire is damaged, they will repair it or replace it at no charge or a small, like, minimum amount of charge for you, depending on the age of the tire. So again, that's added benefit of going with Costco. Also unlimited rotation and balance, and they give you a sticker also to remind you when you should have your tires rotated and balanced. Now, just to give you a quick comparison, and an interesting comparison is my last tire I bought at Sumimoto, the Sumimoto tire I bought at Tire Kingdom, also comes with unlimited rotation and balance. So as the tire gets older and as I schedule my balance and rotation at Tire Kingdom, I go over there and they pretty much straight like they told me on the spot that they do not want to balance my tire or rotate my tire due to the age of my tire and the condition of my tire, which is kind of ridiculous because I paid for the included balance and rotation so I could have the tire last longer on my car, and they pretty much refused my service twice in a row. First time I dropped off my car for the whole day and they didn't even service my car. So I have to take an Uber going there and coming back, and which sucks. And the second time I scheduled an appointment, go to Tire Kingdom, I asked for my tire to be rotated and balanced, and they pretty much just, they didn't even look at my tire, and they asked me, oh, how's the condition of your tire? I said, my tire is kind of making weird noises. I think it's time to have it rotated and balanced. And they told me, oh, based on my description, they cannot service my tire without even looking at my tire or drive my car and to test ride. So I would never go to Tire Kingdom again, and I would actually stick with Costco, because again, they encourage you to get rotation and balance every 5,000 miles to 7,500 miles. So again, based on that comparison and based on the performance of the last tire that I bought at Tire Kingdom, I would say spend your money and get a good pair of tire, and also go to places that encourage you to do routine rotation and balance at no extra cost. Okay. Alright guys, so I want to do this last part of the QuietTrack tire review,
actually in my car. Okay, so I've been driving on this set of brand new QuietTrack tires from the Bridgestone for probably a week now, and already a couple hundred miles down the road. I want to say I'm quite impressed by the performance of the tire. As you can see, it's extremely quiet. Doesn't make any noise on good road surface during the low speed. And even on the highway, I'm driving 75 miles and up, the tire is still pretty quiet. The only time it makes noise is when the road is kind of have imperfections built in them. Like if I hit a bump or anything, yeah, I can hear some noise from the road, from the imperfection. But on the tire itself, it's just being dead quiet. So very, very impressed by this, set of brand new tires. I would say definitely spend your money on a good set of tires, or spend the best, spend money on the best tire that you can afford. You don't have to buy the most expensive, but just get the best you can afford. And you should be really happy with this set of tires. And again, with 80,000 mile warranty, I'm really interested to try it out. I want to see how long this tire lasts, and obviously at the end of the life of this tire, I'm gonna give you guys another long-term review. But for the short-term first impression, I'm very, very impressed. It barely makes any noise in low speed. So now I enjoy driving my car very much so, and I'm gonna obviously post another section when I'm going on 95 and kind of a higher speed, so you guys can hear what the speed sounds like. But other than that, yes, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Alright, so I'm gonna actually stop the video right here, and as you guys can see, driving on part of the 95 going down US 1 here in Miami, the tire actually is performed pretty well. So that part of the highway is not the best condition, and it's got lots of like markings on the road, and it's not the newest, you know, asphalt that they put down. Like this section is very quiet because it's very smooth, and the tire barely makes any noise, if at all. Anytime I'm going, so I can drive probably on this section of the road at 50 miles per hour and not hear anything when I'm using my, you know, EV mode in my car. It's just so quiet. And again, I think this tire is designed for people who want a high mileage, very quiet driving tire. I don't think it's gonna have the best, you know, traction performance, but it's definitely one of the quieter tires that you can find out there. So I'm gonna end my first impression video right here and just say I'm very impressed by the Bridgestone QuietTrack. And if you guys have any questions about this tire, and again, I have a Honda Clarity plug-in hybrid, so if you have the same car and your tire is, you know, due for exchange, definitely give this tire a consideration, and definitely think about going to Costco Tire Center to get this tire and save quite a lot of money, and also get that additional 5-year warranty that they provide for the road hazard with Costco tires on this set of tires. I think in total I spent about, I think around $950 or $970, but I think it's money well spent for a set of tire with warranty and a peace of mind. Okay, so again, this tire comes with 80,000 mile warranty, and Costco have free balance and tire rotation service, and they also give you a reminder sticker to have your tire rotated every 75,000 miles, so you shouldn't have any trouble. If you do hit any bumps or if you hit anything hard, you should definitely go to your dealer and do a tire alignment to make sure, again, your tire is still at, you know, top shape, and of course safe to drive. All right, so that's it. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.